Welcome back to Mind Matter, the podcast where we explore mental well-being and offer practical tools for emotional health. Today, we are tackling a deeply important topic and sometimes often misunderstood: depression. Now, what is depression? Depression is a mental health disorder characterized by persistent feeling of sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of interest in activities. It can affect a person's thoughts, emotion, behavior, physical well being, often interfering with our normal daily routine. Yeah. So, you know, depression is more than just feeling sad or having a bad day. It is a medical condition that affects how you feel, think, function in daily life. It can show up as persistent sadness, a loss of interest in the things you once enjoyed, change in sleep, appetite, and even physical symptoms like fatigue or pains and host of others. As World Health Organization put it, depression is the leading cause of disability worldwide. Yet, despite how common it is, many people still feel ashamed, sometimes confused by what they are going through. So let's break down what you need to know about depression. Now, so you must I want you to follow this step. Now you must recognize this sign. Now recognize the sign that you are going through. One thing the keynote you should take here is that you must recognize the sign of depression. Now depression can look different for everyone. For some, it's constant exhaustion. For others, it's numbness or hopelessness. Recognize the sign is the first step to healing. For you to be free, you must first of all recognize the sign. Now, the second thing you should know that depression is not your fault. Depression is not a weakness or something you can just snap out of. It is a complex mix of genetic brain chemistry, life events, and environmental factor. Now, another thing you should know, talk about it. Now, when you don't talk about depression, it will talk about you after you must have gone. Now, silence fuels shame. Whether it's a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional, talking about what you are feeling can open the door for support and recovery. Now, prioritizing self-compassion. When you are depressed, being hard on yourself comes easily. Instead, try to speak to yourself the way you would to someone you love. Gently, kindness, and patience. Now, another thing you should know, small steps matter in recovering from depression. Depression makes even the smallest tasks feel overwhelming. Celebrate tiny wins. Get out of bed. Take a shower. Step outside and meaningful victories in overcoming depression. Now, the next thing you should know, seek professional help. Therapy, medication, support group can help a real difference. There is no shame in asking for help. Doing so is a powerful act of strength. Get that? Now, create a support system for yourself. You know what you are going through. You already know what you are passing through. You know the hell, what is wrong around you. Create a support system. Surround yourself with people who understand or are feeling willing to listen. Connection can be a lifeline during that time. Then, the next thing you should do, practice mindfulness. If you look at our previous episode, we talked about mindfulness and grounding. Gentle practice like deep breathing, journaling, or simply observing your surroundings can help you stay present and reduce anxiety that often comes with depression. Now, if you are struggling, please remember this. You are not alone. Depression is treatable and healing is possible. Reach out, hold on, Take one step at a time. You are worthy of support, care, and hope. That is it for today's episode. If this message speaks to you or someone you care about, share it. And remember, your feelings are valid and help is always within your reach. Until next time, be kind to yourself and keep moving forward, even if it's just one small step. Thank you.